Hi everyone, I am Somasundari, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning from SRM Madurai, College for Engineering and Technology. Now I am tell about constant and keywords in C programming. Constants in C. In C programming, constants are read-only values that cannot be modified during the execution of a program. These constants can be of various types, such as integer, floating point, string, or character constants. They are initialized with a declaration and remain same till the end of the program. Let's take a look at an example. In the above program, we created a constant variable a with value 10. This value cannot be modified later in the program. Syntax. We define a constant in C using the const keyword, also known as a const type qualifier. The const keyword is placed at the start of the variable declaration to declare that variable as a constant. Types of constants. There are several types of constant in C. They are mainly divided into the following categories: integer constants, floating point constant, character constant, string constant, enumeration constants. Integer constants. Integer constants are whole numbers without any decimal points. For example, 10, minus 50, 0, and so on. They can be written in decimal, octal, or hexadecimal form. Floating point constants. Floating point constant represent the real numbers with decimal points. For example, 3.14 or in negative 0.001 or 2.0 E5. These are example of floating point constants. They are used for precision calculation like in scientific or financial data. Character constants. Character constants are a single character enclosed in single quotes. For example, A in single quotation or B or any number in single quotation. They are stored as a integer values based on the ASCII table. String constants. String constants are a sequence of characters enclosed in double quotation. For example, hello in double quotation or any number in double quotation. They are actually arrays of characters ending with a null character. Enumeration constants. Enumeration constants are user defined constants using the enum keyword. For example, enum days. These are useful when we want to define a set of later names values. Keywords. Keywords in C are predefined, reserved words that have special meaning to the C compiler. They are an integral part of the language syntax and cannot be used as identifiers. For example, variable name, function names by the programmer. All keywords in C are case sensitive and must be written in lowercase. The C language defines 32 types of keywords, which includes 32 keywords are categorized in 4 types. Data types keywords. The data types keywords. In data types keywords are int, character, float, double, wide, short, long, signed, unsigned, structure, union, enum, type. These are used to declare the types of data a variable can store. Next type is control flow keywords. If, else, switch, case, default, for, while, do, break, continue, go to. These keywords are used to manage to flow of execution within a program, enabling conditional statements and loops. Storage class specifier keywords: auto, extern, static, register. These keywords specify the storage duration, scope, and linkage of variables. Then the remaining keywords are const, return, size of volatile. These serve various purposes, such as defining a read-only variables, returning values from function, determining memory size, and indicating that a variable's value may change. Now I am tell about the keywords and its definition with example. The first one is auto. Auto keyword is used to specify the automatic storage class, which is the default storage class variable that is declared inside a function or a block. Automatic variables are also called local variables as they are local to a function. The next keywords are break and continue. The break keyword is used to terminate the innermost loop. It generally terminates a loop or a break statement. The continue keywords skip to the next iteration of the loop. Next one is switch, case, and default keywords. The switch keyword in C is used as an alternative to the if-else later statement. Then the case keyword allows us to execute different code for different possible values of a single variable. Then the default keyword is used to specify case that is executed when no case value is matched. Next is character keyword. Character keyword in C is used to declare a character variable in the C programming language. Const. The const keyword defines a variable whose value cannot be changed. The to keyword is used to declare a do-while loop. A do-while loop is a loop that executes once and then check its condition to see if it should continue through the loop. Then the double and float keywords. The double and float keywords specify the data types used to declare decimal type variables. They are similar but double have 50 decimal digit and float only have 7. If else. The if and else keywords are used in if else statement is used to make decision where if a condition is true, then it will execute a block of code. If it is not true, that means else, then it will execute a different block of code. Enum. The enum keyword is used to declare an enum. An enum is a user defined data type which hold a list of user defined integer constants. Extern. The extern keyword is used to declare a variable or a function that has an external linkage outside of the file declaration. Next one is for. The for keyword is used to declare a for loop. A for loop is a loop that is specified to run a certain number of times. Next is go to. The go to keyword is used to transfer the control of the program to the given label. It is used to jump from anywhere to anywhere within a function. int. The int keyword is used in a type of declaration to give a variable an integer type. In C, the integer variable must have a range of at least in negative 32,768 to in positive 32,767. The next keywords are short, long, signed, and unsigned. Short, long, signed, and unsigned are modifiers used to define the range and size of its C. Short and long keywords control the size of the integer. For example, short uses less memory, long uses more. Signed keywords means the integer can hold both positive and negative values, while unsigned keywords means the integer can only hold positive values. Return. The return keyword return a value to where the function was called. Size of. The size of keyword is a keyword that gets the size of an expression, variables, arrays, pointers, etc. in bytes. The next keyword is register. Register keywords tell the compiler to store the variable in the CPU register instead of memory. Frequently used variables are kept in the CPU registers for the faster access. Next one is static. The static keyword is used to create the static variables. A static variable is not limited by the scope and can be used throughout the program. Its value is preserved even after its scope. The next keyword is register. Register keywords tell the compiler to store the variable in the CPU register instead of memory. Frequently used variables are kept in the CPU registers for the faster access. Next one is static. The static keyword is used to create the static variables. A static variable is not limited by the scope and can be used throughout the program. Its value is preserved even after its scope. Struct keyword in C programming language is used to declare a structure. A structure is a list of variables. They can be of different data types which are grouped together under one data type. Typed. The typed keyword in C programming languages is used to define a data type with a new name in the program. Typed keyword is used to make our code more readable. The union keyword is used as user defined data type. All data members which are declared under the union keyword share the same memory location. Void. The void keyword means nothing, that is null value. When the function return type is used as the void, the keyword void specifies that it has no return values. While the while keyword is used to declare a while loop.